my dream bees, and welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing a really fun workout today. It is going to be a yoga ballet bar. So how can we combine my two favorite things in this whole world, yoga and ballet? We're going to be using our ballet bars to do a full body workout, really strengthening our legs, trying to make them long and lean, working on our stability, our balance, and of course, our center and our core. So dance along with me. If you do not have a bar, you can use a chair or the edge of a table, but really just try to have fun. So let's start by finding your bar. You can use the back of a chair, a table, or even your couch. Tucking in the abs, let's start moving our legs, alternating right toes and left. Open your heart and your chest. And go even faster if you're ready, lifting your knees, pointing your toes. We're gonna start our pliés, bending both knees, and inhale, stretching the right arm. Bending behind and then stretching the left. This is our plié and stretch. Keep going. Plie and stretch. When you're done, let's take it back to our little run. Going even faster. Feeling the music in every muscle. Beautiful job. Let's start to tap our heels behind, starting into the thighs. We can also do this as a run. Let's go. Beautiful. When you feel that heartbeat racing, let's open our toes to the outsides, finding a first position. Let's repeat our exercise. Plie both knees, stretch the right arm. Plie and stretch the left arm. Finding a movement that feels good in the spine. And your head can follow your fingertips. And then when we're done here, taking it back to our toes, but this time our knees are facing outwards. Our hips are open, and if you want to take it even faster, let's lift the feet off the mat. Beautiful. Taking it even wider, second position, bending, stretching the right arm. Repeating, bending, stretching the left. Beautiful rhythms. Just like that. And now taking our little run, if you want to release the bar, let's go back and start to touch heels towards your glutes here. Perfect. Now that our body is full of heat and energy, stretch out your back, stretch your arms in front of you, and look towards the ground. Release your neck. We're just gonna bend both knees and stretch. Just like that. Plie and stretch. Creating more space in the body and using that heat. If you're ready, hold your arms tight and stretch your right leg behind you. Then release and stretch your left leg. Imagine like you are ice skating and your toes are stretching far away from you. Right leg, release. Left leg, down. Don't force the movement. And then slowly rolling back up. Feeling the effects in your body. Maybe rolling it out. Beautiful. Placing our hands onto the bar. And now we're ready to take our pliés even further this time. Just bending and stretching. Bending and stretching. 4 pliés here, and then lifting the heels off the mat. Lifting heels off and down, up and down. Perfect. We can repeat this, adding the knees. Plie, lifting right knee. Plie, lifting the left knee. Beautiful. And then repeating all in first position, opening the toes. Plie and stretch. Perfect. Plie and stretch. Do that 4 times at your own rhythm. Feeling the muscles working differently. Let's lift our heels. Up and down, releve and down. Perfect. Let's add the knees. Plie, lift the knee. down, and up. Add the head if you feel, looking towards the knee as you lift it. Feeling the control. And then bringing your toes back to center. Let's repeat. Plie and stretch. We're going to take this 4 times. 3, 2, and 1. Let's add our releves, lifting the heels up and down. Up and down. Perfect. Light on your fingers. Let's add our plie. Plie, lift the right knee. Down and up. Beautiful. Finally starting to dance and move freely. Perfect. Let's start to take some gentle hip circles here, releasing any tension in the lower body. Really moving for your back. And then when you're ready, keep your first position. Let's take a nice plie here and stretch. Knees over the toes and shoulders down as you continue. And then let's lift our heels up and down, just like before. Really getting comfortable. Repeat with the knees. Plie, lifting one knee. Plie and change. Don't move with tension. Just move in a way that feels natural to you. Changing left and right. And then release. Great work. This time we can open ourselves so that way one hand is placed on the bar. Our knees and toes are open as well. Our hips are rotating towards the outsides. This is our en dehors. And as your hand is placed gently on your hip, begin to take a nice plie in second position and stretch. And you can go at a nice pace, melting, as if you imagine melting like butter. Plie and stretch. Add the arm to the side if you would like. We can take this even harder. This time 4 little bends in your second position, twisting both hands onto your bar and finding your lunge. And keeping this beat, opening 4, 3, 2, 1, and closing 4, 3, 2, 1. This time take a nice stretch in second position and towards your bar. Exhale. Bending as you opening, exhaling as you stretch. And then repeating from the beginning. 4 little bends, grabbing your bar, and knee coming as close as you can to the ground. 2 times, opening 3, 2, 1, closing 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's repeat our stretch. Plie, up and over, stretch. Like a big rainbow, bending and stretching. Perfect. Let's come back towards our bar. Take a little stretch in the calves if you need. And let's find our other side. Opposite hand on the bar, taking slow plies, bending and stretching. The movement should feel like water, where the waves just continue. And then we can go faster for 4, 3 little pops, 2, 1 coming towards the bar, little lunge. Great, go at your own pace, opening, counting to 4, and closing. Working the hips differently. This time taking our stretch, plie, up and over, stretch. Bend, up and over. Great job. Coming back to our plie. Keeping the hips and the heart open. Let's repeat. 4, little 3, 2, 1. And turn the hips inwards. Lunge. Great work. Let's open and close. Starting to really feel those thighs. As we open, bend even further. Exhale as you stretch to the side. Just like that. One more time. Plie. Stretch up and over. When you release, come towards your bar. And feel free to stretch that calf a little more. Taking your time. And then wiggling it out. Seeing how this energy feels. We are strengthening so many little muscles in our bodies that we don't use every day. But we're going to make sure that we are strong all over. Opening your arms wide, taking a second position, but only bending one outside knee. The arms will come up and over as you stretch. And then as you come through center, switching the arms to the other side. Let's repeat. Up and over. Inhale. Up and over. Exhale. Twisting so that way both hands are on your bar as you come to the other side. Bending the outside knee. Stretching towards that knee. This can be very intense for the thighs, so be gentle with yourself. Feel your abdominals and your obliques as you dance with the arms like the wind. And release. Always take the time to shake it out. Let's take ourselves over to the side. One hand on the bar. Chest and heart open. Place your opposite hand on your hip as you stretch the outside leg in front of you. Pointing the toes, let's take a gentle circle here. Perfect. Inside circle as you change direction, maybe lifting your arm above your head. And then when you're ready, let's take little pulses. Exhale up and down and lower. Perfect. Taking that about 6 to 8 times. When you're ready, both hands onto the bar, squaring your hips and taking your outside leg behind you, Arabesque. Doing 6 to 8 circles in one direction. And then 6 to 8 circles in the other. And then when you're ready, little kicks, up and down, up and down. Feeling your glutes, holding in your belly. And then placing that back heel down so that way you can stretch your arms over the head into your belly and into your calf. Great job. Once those muscles feel good, let's take it to the other side. Hand on the bar, outside leg stretched and pointed in front of you, beginning your circles. Maybe lifting that outside arm up above you and changing the direction of your circle. Let's take our little kicks, but keep your knees stretched. Exhale up, inhale lower, and down. Perfect, and you feel your body's had enough. Square your shoulders, grab your bar, stretch that leg behind you and begin your Arabesque circles. 6 to 8 circles is just enough for today. Both directions. And then when you're ready, our little kicks, up and down, up and lower. They can be small, don't go for the height. Just feel that muscle working. And then bringing your heel back onto the mat. Stretching your arms up, looking towards the sun, the light. Great work, and release. Let's have some fun. Bringing this time our right leg behind us, finding that calf stretch, and going even deeper. Your arms are free this time. Create energy in your arms and fingers as you lift the heart and arms up to the sky. Exhale, grabbing the bar, and this time taking your Arabesque even higher slowly. And keeping the wave. Placing the foot, inhale, stretch. Exhale, Arabesque. A rhythm that feels good. Up, exhale, lower. Allow your heart to fall as your leg lifts up. Breathe into the music. Exhale, breathe all the way through the toes. We can take this even further, placing that back leg into a lunge onto the mat and stretching the arms up to the sky. With your left leg in front of you, place your right hand to the side of the ground, stretching a little bit the belly. And then coming back onto your bar, switching legs, finding your calf stretch, finding your arms, and breathing towards the sky, taking in that light, and exhale, shooting forward, Arabesque. Your front knee is allowed to bend to support you, but allow your head to go up and down as it needs. No tension in the neck. Breathing into the heart, exhaling down, just like that, moving creatively. This last time, place that back foot. Secure yourself here in your lunge. When you're ready, lift your arms up. Breathe into your body. And on your exhale, left hand comes down to the side, all the way onto the ground. And you can take that stretch as deeply as you need. On a nice exhale, come back to standing, finding your bar. Let's get ready for a little reverence, a moment to thank our bodies. Opening, taking one step to the side. As you cross your back leg behind you, place your hand over your heart and bend to the ground. And we can repeat this kindly. Step, one leg behind, and lifting the arms and the eyes. Let's repeat this. Step, cross, and open. Beautiful. One last time. Step to the side. Place your hand on your heart as you cross your leg and open your body. And I thank you for spreading your creativity with me today.